Hey, what's going on, Flight Simmers? My name is Roro, and today we have an exciting product called FSRealistic, which adds a lot more realism and immersion to our sim. Now, we also do have a copy of FSRealistic to give away, so make sure you keep on watching to find out how to enter. But before we do get into this video, if you want to help support our channel, make sure you do click on that like, subscribe, and ding dong that notification bell. We also have a Discord server where we post them there regularly and also give sneak previews to other products. So make sure you do join our Discord if you want to join in with the fun. Before we do go any further, I just want to say thank you to you all at FSRealistic for kindly providing me a copy of FSRealistic for me to show you today. Along that, they also provided me a copy to give away, as I previously mentioned, so make sure you do say thank you to FSRealistic if you do win. Also, FSRealistic kindly gives everybody a 7-day free trial, so you can test out the product and really see if it is for you. Now, I recommend everyone go download it and just give it a go, because it is free at the end of the day, for 7 days at least. But even then, it will allow you to decide if you really want to go ahead and purchase this product. Now, what is FSRealistic? Well, it is a third-party add-on which adds 28 sound and vibration effects which will bring life to your flight sim experience. Now, I do have to say that because FSRealistic is an external piece of software, it is 100% FPS friendly. In fact, it has no impact on your frames at all, unless if you're running a very low spec PC, which cannot handle multiple applications. There's also support to Butt Kicker, Track IR, and the actual software was built by a real pilot and software engineer to maintain a high quality product. FSRealistic is also friendly to third party products, meaning that majority of all MSFS add-ons should work at this current time, as they state. Another feature of FSRealistic is that they do have a profile cloud, meaning that you can create your own settings and then save them online on the cloud for other people to actually load up. One feature which they are currently working on is VR. They do state that VR is currently working in terms of all sound effects, but some vibration effects may not perform to 100% satisfaction just yet. But that doesn't mean they aren't working on it. I'm sure they are hard at work trying to fix that right now for all of you virtual reality simmers. To install FSRealistic, all you have to do is head over to their website and click on the installer/trial button, and from there it will download a zip file which contains all of the files which you need. If you are also thinking about buying FSRealistic, you can also click on the buy button, which will then redirect you to the sim market where you can purchase the product. Now, this file isn't meant to be put directly in your community file, so I suggest creating a new folder on your desktop where your other flight sim software is. Then once you have downloaded the file and put it in the correct location which you want it at, you can run the .exe file and then a window will open. From this point, it will ask you for a serial code. In my case, I will be doing that. However, if you are wanting to activate the free trial, you just click on that button instead. FSRealistic should open up and should actually be able to connect to your sim straight away. So as soon as you launch actually into your sim, the main menu for FSRealistic will appear and will display all 28 of the effects which you can control. You can individually change the sound on each effect, so you can make them quieter or louder until you get a perfect combination which suits you. Now, as you can see here, I am slowly scrolling up and down the lists just so you can have a look at all of them, because it is quite a long list and it will take quite some time to actually read out and explain every single one. But each effect is quite self-explanatory as they are labelled in a very simple format. As you can currently see, I am in the fly-by-wire A32NX, and this mod actually works well with every single aircraft which is currently in MSFS. I'm just using A32NX as an example. So in this video, I have decided to record a few comparisons between the default and the FSRealistic add-on. So for starters, I have recorded the engine startup in the A32NX. So there you go, quite a noticeable difference actually. With the default, it is just the plain engine startup sound, whereas with the FSRealistic, not only is the startup sound slightly modified, meaning that it has more stages in the startup sound. In the FSRealistic, we also have other ambient sounds such as passengers clicking. We also have cabin vibration sounds, whether that's coming from table trays or even from paneling from inside the aircraft. Either way, just each little individual sound makes such a big difference because it really makes you feel like you are on an aircraft. Now moving on, I'm going to show you two comparisons from the flight deck from me performing a landing into London Gatwick. So let me know in the comments what you can notice in the difference. I'm not going to talk about it too much as I want you guys in the comments to dissect it.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10, 5.
And that's it with the examples. There is such a massive difference between the default and the FSRealistic, and it makes such an impact in terms of your immersion and realism in the sim. Now moving on to the part which I'm sure you've all been waiting for, is the giveaway, which is only possible because of the guys at FSRealistic. So if you want to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is click on that like and that subscribe button and comment below what your thoughts are on FSRealistic and maybe even what your favourite part is. Now we do use a random comment generator to select the giveaway winners, so you have to actually comment on this video and we will be selecting the winner 1 week after the release of this video. So good luck to everyone who does enter. But that's it guys, I'm going to have to end this video because it is starting to get quite lengthy. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure you do join our Discord because we do post on there quite regularly. Either way, my name is Roro and you have been watching Information Alpha. See you later.